As I swam around, some of the bones sprang to life, transforming into the pirate skeletons. I ducked behind cover before the revitalized skeletons could spot me. Luckily for me, they didn't seem to notice, and I kept watching to see what they were up to. They're immortal, so I need to make sure I don't get caught. I knew that the relic had to be in here somewhere, but I was too afraid to move and get noticed due to my size. I watched all the skeletons leave the area. They all went down into a cave system. All but one. Where's that guy going? Probably somewhere important. I watched as the skeleton pirate walked away. None of his other skeleton friends were going with him. What is he up to? Maybe I should follow. I swam behind them, careful not to get caught.
Ah,
36,
gives
I
me
followed
the
behind the skeleton
idea.
pirate to be led to a prismarine city. There, Neptune was speaking with an army of the undead.
Hear me well, men. The Leviathan will be attacked, so be on high alert.
Is he talking about me?
Do not have fear when in the face of the Leviathan, for he is a weakling at heart. Together we shall take over the seas and gain the power of the Leviathan relic.
This isn't good. He's hyping up his army to be even more violent towards me.
Hold on, men. I sense the Leviathan is nearby.
Suddenly, Neptune turned and looked directly in my direction. I knew at that moment that he must have sensed my Neptune's vision.
He's here. Everyone search immediately.
Time to get out of here! I swam away from the area, only to immediately get spotted by one of the pirates.
There he is.
Hordes of pirate skeletons rushed to apprehend me, but I blasted them away with my powers to buy me more time. I continued swimming as fast as I could, until finally I found a cavern to hide inside of. Is anywhere safe? Out of nowhere, more skeleton pirates rushed in, with their weapons swinging. On days 37 through 39, I was fin deep in battle with a horde of skeleton pirates. There were a ton of them, but only one of me. Even so, I had to try if I wanted to have a chance of living. The skeletons charged at me from above. The armed skeletons started to blast their flint guns at me, doing loads of damage. I had to attack back, so they couldn't use their numbers to their advantage. I used my tornado powers to make the herd more manageable, but the skeletons were able to escape from my tornado ability, and their numbers started to overwhelm me. Their swords were able to cut my skin with the slightest movement, and their guns blasted me back anytime I got close to them. I didn't know how much longer I could continue fighting this battle, but I wasn't going to give up. I fought and fought, but just like before, the skeletons were unkillable without the relic. I was going to lose. I'm gonna have to try something else. I looked around and spotted a weak point in the ceiling, giving me an idea. I blasted my powers at the wall, causing rubble to tumble down in front of the horde.
Don't let this stop us, men. Dig.
That won't hold them for long. I took my chance and swam deeper into the cavern, where they were stuck in my trap. On days 40 to 42, I arrived at the heart of the cavern. There, right in front of me, was the second relic, waiting for me. Finally, with this, I'm gonna be powerful enough to stop all this chaos caused by Neptune. As I went to pick it up, I was stopped dead in my tracks by the undead captain.
You're not getting your hands on that.
You again? Why can't you just die and stay dead?
I'll never give up, so long as there is treasure to seize.
Life isn't all about treasure, you know. There's friends and family, and just having a great time at the moment.
I'm tired of listening to your half-hearted lectures. I want all the treasures in the seas, and I will get them.
Suit yourself, Captain Blackbeard, or should I dare say, Captain Deadbeard. He attacked me without hesitation, slashing me and shooting me with his pistol. The captain was the fiercest opponent I had faced. He was able to hit me with his gun, blasting me back. I tried counterattacking with my dagger, but it didn't seem to hurt the captain at all. Suddenly, the captain started to spawn large purple octopus tentacles from the ground. It struck me, dealing massive damage. I used my tornado powers, and I struck the captain, dwindling his health a little, but he still came at me with full force. I was fighting with everything I had, but my powers were just no match for the captain's. He seemed impossible to beat, but I needed that relic if I wanted to kill the unkillable. Hey, Blackbeard, look over there! Treasure!
Treasure? Where?
With Blackbeard distracted, I went in for the relic, and I underwent a transformation into my third Leviathan form. I gained 5 more hearts, and the water beam power.
Arr! You lied to me!
And now you've lost. I unleashed my water beam and obliterated the captain. I did it! Let's go! Just as I celebrated, Neptune arrived to stop me.
You will pay for that, Leviathan! Get over here!
didn't know what to do, except run away as fast as I could. On days 43 to 45, I was being chased by Neptune. I was looking for a place to hide, but his vision kept giving me away.
You can't run from me, Leviathan.
As I was running, he shot one of his powers at me, and it hit right in front of me. I have to keep going. I tried swimming away from Neptune as fast as I could, but there was nowhere to escape. At this rate, he is probably going to catch me. Then I had spotted a dark cavern in the ground. I could lose Neptune if I go in there. I dived into the dark cavern in the ground. My body glowed in the dark, which helped me navigate through the cavern. Is he still following me? I turned around and looked behind me to see if Neptune was still chasing me. I didn't see him, so I continued where I was going. Suddenly, I had seen a fish with massive jaws coming super fast towards me. I'm not running this time. I'm done running. On days 46 to 48, the anglerfish was attacking me. The creature charged at me with its massive teeth. The fish was able to bite me, and its bite packed a punch. His bite didn't just leave a mark, it also sent poison through my body. I was trying to attack back, but the anglerfish was too fast, and it was dark. Unfortunately, I couldn't time my attacks right, and my opponent had the upper hand because it had a glowing light in front to guide him. The anglerfish had the advantage in the dark. I gotta get out of here! I swam and swam, but I kept running into dead ends. Suddenly, as I was escaping, I spotted a glowing cave of gems. Maybe I can just take cover here. Why does everything in here want to kill me? I heard something behind me and turned around to find a massive stingray towering over me. On days 49 to 51, I thought I was about to get gobbled up just as the stingray talked. No, don't eat me! I don't taste good!
No, it's okay. I'm friendly. My name's Mary.
Oh, sorry. It's been a rough few days.
Tell me about it. Neptune has been corrupting all the creatures in this country with evil experiments.
Can I help you guys out?
Come with me.
I followed Mary for a while, until we arrived at a strange underwater lab. Where are we exactly?
The source of these experiments are inside of here. Be careful. Nobody who's ever used them.
Copy that. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Just then, the anglerfish arose again and tried to attack me, but Mary intercepted it.
Oh, Mike, hold on.
On days 52 through 54, I entered the underwater lab while Mary protected me. I roamed around the lab and saw all kinds of creatures being experimented on. This is horrible. Neptune needs to be stopped. I swam deeper into the lab and found a room with a lobster trapped in a cage. And there was something amazing in front of the lobster. There it is, the third relic. It seemed like the relic was powering something. He's using the relic to power the machines. I better grab it. I approached the third relic to take hold of it. Suddenly, the light started flashing red in the room. But what's going on? All of a sudden, the lobster that was in the cage transformed into a king lobster and broke the cage. Uh-oh! The lobster started charging to attack me. On days 55 through 57, I was fighting the king lobster. The king lobster was massive and the most powerful opponent I had faced yet. He stomped the ground, creating a huge wave of force, sending me backwards. I needed to get in close so I could evade his ground stomp. I started slashing the lobster with my dagger, but when I got close, he grabbed me with his destructive claws. With the best of my ability, I was able to escape his grasp, but he wasn't going to let up on me. It was impossible to win without the next relic. I needed to grab it. I swam up to the third relic and took hold of it. Suddenly, I was more powerful. I had gained 5 more hearts, and I got a new whirlpool ability. Time to cook some lobster. I used my new power on the king lobster. Even though the crab was huge, I was able to suck him into the whirlpool for loads of damage. I defeated him easily. Once I had defeated the king lobster, alarms started blaring loud in the room. I better get out of here before reinforcements arrive. On days 58 to 60, I continued swimming away from the lab as the alarms were blaring. I cannot get caught now. Just then, Neptune himself stopped me in my tracks. What? How did you find me?
I used my mark on you to hunt you down.
Well, you found me. What are you gonna do about it?
You've got a real pain in my side, you know.
I'll be more than that when I have the rest of the Leviathan relics.
You're never going to get those relics. I'll kill you just like I did with your family.
Take that back! Rage overcame me, and I lashed out at Neptune, unleashing all of my abilities on him. But no matter what I did, I had no effect on him.
You're such a weak and pathetic Leviathan.
How? Even with the 3 relics, he's immune to my power.
That tickled, really. But it's my turn.
Neptune retaliated with his own attacks. I was completely defenseless. He was relentless, and soon enough, I blacked out. On days 61 through 63, I woke up in a vision. I was in the middle of a colorful coral reef. What's going on? Suddenly, my dad swims in front of me. Dad?
Roger, you must find the coral. It's the only way to find the next relic.
What? I don't understand.
Find the coral. Find the coral.
My dad had disappeared, and I started to get a sharp pain in my head. Then the world started to spin, and everything went black. I had woken up with cold sweat from the vision. That was intense. I looked around to notice that I was in a prison cell. I was guarded by one of Neptune's goons. I have to get out of here and find out the meaning of my vision. On days 64 to 66, I was trying to plan my jailbreak. What do I do? What do I do? Brute force could work. I tried to smash my way through the enclosure, but I couldn't even make a dent. Seriously? What is this thing made of? Wait, I have an idea. I used my whirlpool attack to drag the guard closer to me. He got stuck in front of the cage, and then I